I won't tell him.
Alright, so right now we're going to talk about UB Breathefree, which is
bullshit.
Our school's new idea that there should be no more smoking cigarettes or cigars, black and milds, cloves, hookahs, anything.
Smoke. Breathe
Any
fresh air.
smoke. There should be no
Breathe
smoke on
trees.
North Campus, on
Breathe
Ellicott, and at South Campus. So, what are they trying to do by that? What are they, as we all sit here and smoke, what are they trying to impose on us? What do you think their idea is? Just fresh air that the people who don't smoke shouldn't have to inhale it?
Is this supposed to be like with UB Green, like the recycling? Is it like interconnected or something? Because I'm sorry.
I don't know.
If people are going to smoke. People are going to smoke.
They are. 100%. 100%. You can't, and the people that work there, the professors, the workers, the janitors, the maintenance, a lot of them smoke. Who are you to tell them that they can't
smoke pot, dude?
That you can't smoke on your break, that you can't take a stress reliever? Who are you to say that? When do the non-smokers ever inhale smoke? The smokers all have their own little corners. We're all very particular with who we smoke with and where we smoke and when we smoke and how we smoke. It's so true. And not even socially. Even when I'm alone. I'm very particular.
I definitely smoke alone, but I like to smoke cigarettes with friends.
Definitely.
We meet up before class. Hey, you want to go meet up and smoke a cig before class? It's just, and we talk about stuff.
It's a nice gateway into whatever you're just about to do. And, especially if you've had a test or something, if that's your way of stress relieving, you can't be you need to quit or leave. Basically, that's what they're saying. Quit or leave. And,
I don't want to leave. Dude, I pay so much money to go into that school. I have to pay it off when I go.
Who are you to say when we're going to quit?
And then you say when I'm paying for it.
You say you're going to provide nicotine gum and patches. Then I look on the site and it says for the first 50 people that show up. What is that? If you're telling us to quit, you're not even going to help us. We don't have the money for these patches. Those patches are
$40.
They're $60 for the good ones. There's so much stress in college. There's work. There's schoolwork, there's classes, there's late night studying, there's social events, there's
How many people
drama.
are going to have a nervous breakdown next year when they're not allowed to smoke a cigarette?
Oh, people are going to be smoking.
When I'm anxious, I smoke
They're
cigarettes.
just going to take away all the little cigarette butt holders, and there's going to be cigarettes everywhere. I'm telling you, what are they going to do? Have people walking around at all hours of the day and night being oh, please give me your cigarette.
Their campuses are
fifth-grade
huge.
Teacher with your gum, what do you...
The campuses are pretty big. You have to admit. You have to ride a bus to get to the dorms. Is there going to be a fine?
And that just means there's going to be
that itself is a huge place where you can just smoke.
There's going to be more fires and fire drills and fire alarms going off because all the kids are going to be fuck you, I'm going to smoke in my dorm.
Which will cause the whole
so much more trouble
thing where you have to get a judge determines what you're going to get, community service, or write an essay about smoke alarms. Are you fucking kidding?
No, that's absolutely ridiculous. People are going into buildings and smoking on purpose just to set off the fire alarms, just to be fuck you. Stairways across America, smoking this stairway and smoking another stairway.
And they do popcorn. Yeah.
And, yeah.
My stairwell always used to reek like cigarettes and then sometimes pot.
Absolutely.
Which we don't even need to discuss that, because...
We've already delved into that.
Yes, we have.
That's our opinion on UB Breathefree. UB fuck you, Breathefree.
Fuck you, motherfucker!
Just seriously, I can't even...
even
the non-smokers, my boyfriend is a non-smoker, and he totally is against it.
But he tolerates it.
He's against the UB Breathefree.
Oh, yeah. It's just, right, I don't know, it's a right. I have a right. I'm 18. I couldn't buy a pack before then, but I still smoke cigarettes, and now that I can buy them, don't I have a right to smoke them wherever I want? When did that become a problem for me?